Back with the Tower of Tesup. I need some quick input from everybody out there. Anybody who has some maybe aerodynamics or thoughts on this, regardless of what you think, let me know really quick. I'm about to put this thing sort of up here in the next hour or two, but I base welded this stainless steel flange, put a 1/2 inch in there, stepped it up to 3/4 inch, and then put it in there with a spacer, and I put JB weld around there, and I put a bolt through there, stainless steel, and the stainless steel nut. So that's up there. Question I have for everybody: the wind hits these blades and it goes in. Should I, let's see if I can get this thing to focus in there, should I get something in here like tape? Because these things, I just JB weld all the blades to the base and from the top plate there, and then I did the base ones there, made sure there's no rattling. That gap in there, all that air can go in there and just swoop around and hit the next thing. I mean, I don't know if I can get my fingers in there, but it's basically a wide open gap. It's a great design from Tesup, right? Ship birds. So we have the gap in there, so all the wind that hits this scoop would go in there and flutter to the next blade. So I'm thinking about putting, and I think Colin did that in South Africa. So give me a shout back, Colin, if you do read this or see this video really quick. That right there is an air gap, and it goes all the way down the blades on each blade. So the wind can just continuously blow in there. I'm thinking if I put aluminum tape in there, that will stop the airflow from going anywhere, which then would cause this to be pushed harder due to the fact the air has nowhere to go, right? So that's my thoughts on the aerodynamics. I'm going to give my brother-in-law a call, which he is an actual aerospace engineer, and he designed some pretty wild shit in his day. So as you can see, this is a pretty good shot of it. That's how much gap is in there. I mean, and that's of course the whole finger thickness to back here, all the way up the whole blade. So I think the best bet is the aluminum tape that in there. So give me a shout back, anybody from online here and around the world. Just give me some ideas if you're thinking of it. All right, I'll post this video right now. I got that all done. I guess I have to put some base welds. I got to finish putting the filler welds on all my stuff on the tower there. Once I get this base welds in here, I'll do the test crank, and then I'll run wires later at a time. So I just got to come back and do some filler welds. These things are, this one is all right, but the other ones, these are just penetration welds. So I have to come back and fill them. And then same thing at there. I did the penetration welds all around the base. I got to do the fillers. So that's it for now. Then I'll do the test crank when I mount the hoist here onto the crank onto the I-beam. So give me an idea on those air gaps, everybody. Let me know what you think.